Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Buddhist Climate Cavalcade. Today, this morning, we are heading down to Washington, D.C. in order to join the People's Climate March. And as a Buddhist community, I'm very happy to inform everybody that we have 4 buses rolling down from New York to Washington. The fact that we have 4 buses, this has been largely the work of one woman, lay Buddhist named Regina Valdez, who has been working almost incessantly from January right up to just this past week in order to organize all of these buses and to make sure that everybody is happy with the bus that they are on. It's extremely important that we as Buddhists come down to Washington in order to participate in this march. The climate crisis is probably the gravest challenge that humanity has ever faced in its long history. This is a crisis, a challenge that confronts the entire global community, and I would even say that threatens the very foundations of human civilization. We've been pumping carbon emissions into the atmosphere, and as these emissions accumulate, they are trapping the heat of the planet, causing the melting of the ice of the glaciers. And as the climate changes, we're going to be meeting disasters, unspeakable disasters, ranging from hunger, extreme hunger, water shortages, extreme weather events, political chaos, social upheavals. And so when we head down to Washington, it's showing that we are people of conscience, people of compassion, ready to take the burden of the world upon ourselves and to act decisively to show our government, to show the world that we have to make a change from a carbon-based economy to a clean energy economy. Through the past decade, world action on climate change has been extremely slow. It's been blocked by denial, skepticism, and political inexpediency. But right now, our political challenge has been escalated 3 or 4 times worse than ever before because of the election of Donald Trump as president. He has brought into his administration a team of deniers, people who are ready to obstruct every type of measure to protect the climate, to protect the world community. For this reason, it's essential that people all over this country stand up, march, and speak out to show that we recognize what is going on. We don't accept the policies of this administration, and we want to defend the well-being of our brothers and sisters all around the world. So remember that as we march in Washington, with each step you are expressing compassion in action. You're expressing a commitment to the well-being of others in action. And you are also expressing a commitment to truth, to face the truth about our situation and to do something to adopt policies that accord with scientifically validated truth. So as we head to Washington, let us all recognize the importance, the value of what we're doing, but let's all have a good time, get to know one another, to speak to one another, and to form bonds of true spiritual friendship. Again, thank you all for joining this cavalcade, and I wish you a fun time, but also a time to recognize that you are contributing to the well-being of the world.